My goodness. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Chris the Icon. Welcome to episode 5 of the Iconic Talks. I hope you guys enjoyed my first few episodes of this new and improving, hopefully improving podcast. So for this podcast, um basically I ask another poll. I put another poll on Instagram and ask a few questions. So I'm gonna answer maybe like two or three of them, and really talk in depth about it. I just right now, dude, I just finished eating Wingstop. Man, it was so good. I got this new flavor, and I had a Diet Coke on the side, and oh my goodness, delicious, delicious. Let me know in the comment section down below. What's your flavors? What two flavors or what flavor do you get in Wingstop at Wingstop when you order? I usually get an 8 piece combo meal with some fries, blue cheese. I usually get, before I was into mango habanero, but I switched it up recently. I've been getting the Cajun and the Louisiana rub. It was a dry rub, and it's good. I eat it with rice, man. I don't even eat the fries sometimes. Like, I would eat a few fries and I would eat the chicken with rice. Casper's right here doing his best, being a good boy. Huh, Casper? Let's go on to these questions. This one's silly. Thoughts on Fortnite OG coming back and the new map and the new movements on that game. I used to play Fortnite. I used to be so big into gaming before I moved here to Texas, and sadly, I decided to sell my TV and my PS4 to a good friend, just to earn some more money and get some more money because I didn't want to pack it, and I didn't think I was gonna play a lot here. And recently, my brother lended me his PS4, and I downloaded Fortnite, or Fortnite was already downloaded in it, and I logged in, and come to a fact, a lot of my cousins and a few of my friends, my brothers, still play Fortnite or got back into playing Fortnite because of the OG map. I don't know if you guys aren't, those of you guys who aren't familiar, you might have to look it up. But the OG map is like a very nostalgic map where Fortnite first kind of was getting really really big, and they had a lot of players playing at the time. This was back like 2018, 2017, I think, and they brought it back. Over time, Fortnite changed and updated its gaming style and gameplay and map. It's a battle royale, if you guys don't know, and 100 people drop into this one island, and you just fight till the end. But anyways, OG map came back, and I started playing it again. I suck ass at it. I'm not that good at building, and I just enjoy playing with my friends and my family because that's how we kind of catch up and like kind of sort of bond in a way because we're all everywhere now. We're in different states, but yeah, it's it's fun. I love it. I love the new movement too, and the new map actually is pretty dope. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Next question. What causes people to begin their fitness journey and stick with it? There's a lot of reasons why people start working out and stick with it. That comes in, it's so diverse. People come in all different backgrounds in and levels into fitness, and they just got in and they stick with it because of what makes them stick with it. Everyone has a different answer. Everyone has their why. But I can tell you my why, like what really really started it. I didn't mention this in the first podcast because it can go more in depth. But long story short, how I got really really skinny, uh, the summer of like my freshman year, when I mentioned that I got really skinny, I got really fit, and I wanted to change my appearance and get into drip and to get into clothes and all that stuff. But I was bullied a lot. I was a fat kid. I was a short fat kid. I couldn't keep up with all my friends. When we would play tag and we would play color, like gym games or PE games. I was always the one picked on, and I couldn't chase them. And yeah, I was just that fat kid that everyone picked on. And not just that, me and my cousin actually were the short fat kids. His name is Eric. He's my kuya Eric. Kuya means my older relative or older sibling or relative cousin in my language. So yeah, Kuya Eric, He was my. We were both the short, fat kids, and we were really, really close back. We still are, but back then we were really, really like we were doing everything together. We were the short, fat kids. We were known for that, kind of. It was like kind of our reputation. And then going into high school, we were like we were bullied and we were called like fat shamed from our friends and at school almost every day. Like we would just get picked on, and it went as far as even our own family members, our aunts and uncles were teasing us at family parties. You know, I come from a big family, and my aunt and uncles were making fun of us, and it kind of hurt. You know, I was a kid. I was like, that's hurting my heart, man. That's kind of hitting me, and I wanted to change. So the summer, I forgot when. Me and Eric were really, really hungry. We were just playing basketball. It was a hot summer day back home. We were playing basketball, and at the teen center, at the local rec center, we're just working on our game because we were really, really dedicated into playing basketball and getting better and trying to make the team the next year. Um, we went to McDonald's and we were just talking to each other, and we were just talking about like how everyone bullied us and how we were just going back and forth like, oh, they called us this, they called us this, they called us that. Oh my goodness, that's messed up, that's fucked up, why would he say that? And um I'm not gonna say names, but I remember this one line that stuck to me, and that kind of triggered when I was a kid, and I still remember it to this day because it was very harsh to me. It's very mean. One of the students back in, I believe, middle school or when I was very young. It doesn't matter now, but he said that, Chris, you're gonna die alone. Chris, you're fat as fuck. You're gonna die alone. No one likes you. I'm like, damn. As a kid, even to this day, listening to that, if someone said that to me, I'm like, damn, bro, who hurt you, man? that's what that's what they said, and I was like, yo. So at McDonald's, we were at McDonald's. Me and my cousin Eric, we were at McDonald's, and we ordered something, right? I think we ordered two McChickens and some fries, and then we were talking. We were about to take a bite. We just got our food, right? We just got our order, and we sat down. We were talking, and then we were like, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck McDonald's. Let's prove everyone wrong. Let's fucking work out. Let's go back to the park and play basketball. And then I looked at Eric, and I didn't think he was serious. Eric said this, and I didn't think he was serious, but he was serious. The look in his face, he was like, "Fuck this." He was done, and I was like, "Dude, I'm done too." So we got our order, a McChicken, large fries. We got our order right, and we didn't even take a bite, one single bite. We threw it away, and we went back to the park and we hit it. We played ball till dawn, and ball was life ever since. And we just started doing that. That's what sparked the whole like mentality in a way, hard work mentality. I remember it so well because it was a big turning point in my life. It was a very that sparked my dedication and my drive, and to who I am today is to work hard and to be an inspiration. And that's what became like that's what fired me up. So we went back to the park. We walked from the park. It's like maybe a 15-minute walk with a basketball, just dribbling in the street, practicing our handles, me and him, passing the ball together. We would do drills on the street too, chest passing the basketball. And we would play horse sometimes. Me and Eric, we would dribble the ball like, hey Chris. Eric would be like, hey Chris, do this move, boom boom, dribbling. And then I'm like, all right, let me do it, boom boom. So we would do that while walking to the park. We pull up and we show up there, and we had a goal in mind. We wanted to be the best players on that court by the end of the summer. Because when we got there, it was packed. We played 5-on-5, 3-on-3, 21, whatever game. You hoopers know these games, and we're gonna make the team freshman year. And the whole summer we'd eat McDonald's whole summer. We were eating like pretty clean, or we were barely eating. We just played basketball, man. We balled till dawn. We balled till we fall. Even rain or shine, we would show up at Bernoff Park, and Bernoff Park was the kind of like the Ruckus Park in back home in Kodiak. Is where everyone wanted to play pickup. Still to this day, we kept that fire going. We both still work hard. We both have different paths in life now. Things change, and I can tell you now, we still go back to it. Like I spoke to him like 2 3 weeks ago, and we talk about memories all the time, or and we reminisce about how we used to be like back then, how it was life back then. And after the summer, I kid you not, we made the team. We made basketball. We made the basketball team. Yeah, that's kind of my why. And then things as I grew older, my why got a little more deeper, and it got a little more intense, and it got more, you know, like meaningful, you know. But that was my number one why. That was the very beginning. Why I stick with it is because the support I get, and and I love and enjoy making content, and seeing and watching myself progress, and get better every single day. Also, want to leave a legacy. Whatever I post online, like this podcast right now, I'm talking to you guys. Um, Generations will come, and whatever you post online will stay there forever. And when my kids have passed, or when I have kids and grandkids, they can watch these videos and be like, this was him, this was your dad, this was your uncle, this was your grandpa, Chris the Icon. He made these kind of videos. He was a power lifter, he was a fitness, influencer in a way, content creator in a way. And yeah, that's why I want to leave some, like a basically, I'm kind of using social media as my diary in a way, my life diary, video diary in a way, to look back at it when father time comes, to look back at it. Also, like when I see progress in the mirror, or in my lifts, or in my numbers when it comes to powerlifting, I'm addicted to it. I get addicted to it, and I just want to keep going. There's something that burns that fire even more. It's like once I see just a little bit of progress, it'll take months, it'll take days, it'll take weeks to see a little bit of progress. I'm like, dang, it's working. Let's keep going. But yeah, other people in general have their own whys, and meanings, and flames of why they stick with it, and why they started their fitness journey. So like, that's why I respect everyone at the gym I go to, because I don't know their story. They're in here to do work. My friend asked me thoughts on Philippines Christmas versus Americans Christmas. Uh, to be honest with you, I've never really experienced Filipino Christmas. I don't know what they're referring to. Is it like experiencing Christmas in the Philippines, or how was Filipino Christmas growing up? Because me growing up, Christmas was always like a big party. Like all my cousins, there's like probably 20 of us cousins, man. And back home in Alaska when we were kids, like close to 20 at least, plus the aunts and uncles and maybe friends that come over. The house was hot. It was packed, kids running around, and it was hot, man. Let me tell you. But the food was amazing. Karaoke, Filipino Christmas. It's not a Filipino Christmas or a Filipino party without karaoke, and then gifts. But usually, lately, from what I remember, we would celebrate Christmas. We would have the big Christmas party. We would have the big Christmas party on the 24th, not the 25th. So the 25th is more like just chill, cleaning up kind, early Christmas morning. Maybe have hot cocoa, watch Christmas movies with the fam, and open leftover Christmas presents, I guess. But Christmas Eve was when we have the big party. We get everyone together, and just have a good time and vibe. So I don't know what really American Christmas is like. I'm sorry, I can't answer that really good. But I do know Philippines Christmas. In the Philippines, what I learned online on TikTok, they start decorating and celebrating and doing all that Christmas festivities as early as September, and they call it the Burr months. Uh, I think it's because it gets cold, Burr, like I don't know, but that's what they do in the Philippines, and that's pretty cool. American Christmas, I don't know. They Well, American Christmas, I think, is what I see in movies. Leave cookies and milk for Santa, and hopefully he drops presents for you guys and the family, and you open it Christmas Day, and then you just stay in PJs, hot cocoa, and watch movies. That's it. I don't think there's a karaoke. I don't think there was a huge party for American Christmas. I feel like it's all just with family and close relatives. I don't know. That's what I see in movies. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that like a nice dinner. A nice dinner. That's and small party. Maybe is I don't know. I don't know. That's what I see in movies, man. I don't want to get in trouble. But moving forward. So last week, my brothers and I talked to our cousin, and we talked for a very very long time. It was like 4 or 5 hours, I believe, and we were just catching up, man. She's in college, and she's moving back home, and she feels like a failure, and she's just feeling bad about herself, and that her she's just worried about like people talking smack of like why you moving back, and why you couldn't handle it or whatever. I don't know, but um, me and my brothers told her like you shouldn't feel bad about moving back. You shouldn't even worry about what people think and what people say about that, because I know a few of my friends that moved out of a small town, um, and moved back because maybe the low 48 wasn't for them. Maybe something happened, and maybe they just found something new, a better opportunity back home, or they miss home. I don't know. Something along those lines happened, and it's okay to move back. It's okay to get out of your small town, get out of your hometown for a bit, and move back. You shouldn't feel bad about it. You shouldn't. Yeah, people are gonna talk regardless. People are gonna ask you and question you like, "Hey, why'd you move back?" Like, no, man. Dude, you shouldn't let that phase you, man. Um, like you should get, if anything, you should give yourself props and a pat in the back, and they should really respect you, and like really, inspired to be like you, because you actually got out there and gave it a try and see what it's like in the lower 48, and it's hard. I'm a ask anyone. I myself have our own struggles. Leia and I have our own struggles every single day here in the city. It's and being away from family and is hard. Starting new in general is always stressful. Just don't worry about those people talking back home. uh like, for those of you guys who don't know where I'm from, it's like it has its own like a bad reputation of being like a toxic town where they talk a lot, chismes a lot, like gossip. It's a lot of gossip in small town because uh I've talked to my friends here about it. They're like, that's how it always is in a small town, and it's true. Just don't let that phase you. Don't let it. This applies to anyone too who's trying to move out, and give it a try. I challenge you guys to give it a try, and see what it's like and learn. You gotta learn on your own. You're learning every single day. You'll face a lot of adversities along the way, and you'll see if it's for you. See if you like it. If not, it's okay. Move back to your hometown where your parents are, and with the same friends you grew up with and the people you know. That's okay, man. It's life. It's life, bro. You can always go back out and try it again. You know what I mean? Um, I guess this goes to anyone and my cousin. Just learn from it. We're proud of you. Everyone's proud of you. We love you, and keep pushing. Keep pushing. And for my icons out there, keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Regards to all the haters and the naysayers out there, we're still doing us. We're still here. We're still killing it. Take that L as a lesson learned, and keep moving forward, man. That's all you're gonna do. That's all you can really do. When I moved out here, I told myself, I'm just gonna give it a try. I didn't tell myself, oh, I'm never coming back to Kodiak. I didn't say that. I said to myself, like, I'm gonna give it a try, and if I can't do it, if it's not working out, or if for some reason I have to move back home, I will move back home. I'm open to it. But I'm here right now, 3 years going strong. Leia and I, Casper, yeah, he's playing with his stick, his rawhide stick. Go get it, bub. Go get it. I think that'll be it. I think that's the only questions I want to answer for this podcast. I bet you guys are wondering what are these supplements here. So, if you guys do not know, I am an ambassador for Get Raw Nutrition, C-Bum's company, 5-time Mr. Olympia, and I just want to show you guys some of the new products I got lately, and I've been enjoying. This is the Raw Christmas edition. Get Raw Nutrition Isolate Protein. It's called Isolate because he's got a list, and I thought that was pretty funny. And the Savage too. Savage. It's supposed to be Savage, but he got a list. But this is the raspberry lemonade flavor, and this is a mystery flavor of their essential pre-workout. They're very, very good. I like them so far. They help me get through my workouts. They are my favorite supplement brand to date. You know, why wouldn't it be? I'm an ambassador for them. And if you guys want to give these a try, if you guys think about giving these a try, use my code, shop at their online store, getrawnutrition.com. Use my code ICON10 at checkout to save you 10%, to save you some monies. And enjoy, man. Support your boy. Support your boy. I want to show you guys my fit of the day. I just put this on. I might go out with I might see my Kuya Mike later. This is the fit. This is from Rich Lee Collection. This is their oversized shirt or overshirt. Rich Lee Collection blank tee. Cernucci chain. Some denim. Let me show you guys my denim. Rich Lee denim. It's got some nice rips. You know. Some plain, simple. And for the shoes, for the feets, Nike SB Travis Scott. One of my favorite shoes, Grails. I think I'm gonna end the podcast here. I'm gonna help Casper play with his treat. He's right here. Casper, what are you doing? Give it to me. Get it, bub. Yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully one day I'll get a guest here. It might be Leia first. She might be my first guest. I gotta buy another mic. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys for supporting me and sticking with me throughout this journey. And yeah, thank you for watching the Iconic Talks, episode 5. And I'll talk to y'all later.